There's something about the flowers that is hard to explain. Yeah, it's sort of like art, you know. It's just something in you. People that love flowers, like all my customers love flowers, and it's just something in you that keeps you never getting tired of them. My gosh, you know, making these today, you just turn them around and you just try and make them as pretty as they can, and it's still something about it that kind of that you love, and it fills you up. Yeah. When like we moved here, I told Maggie there wasn't anything here, so I started this garden. It was a salad garden, so it was just like cherry tomatoes and lettuce and stuff, and then I added a few more vegetables, and then I added a few flowers and a few more flowers. Pretty soon the flowers took over. So it just kind of evolved, you know, in a pretty slow, natural way. And I learned as I went. Like I think, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 years into it is when I joined the Master Gardeners, because someone told me that Master Gardeners didn't mean you were like the best gardener. It meant that you wanted to learn about gardening. And that kind of took me in. So I have a mix of peonies, I have a mix of perennials and annuals in here. You can see this is the snapdragons that's completely gone. We still have some marigolds growing, a few ageratums, some salvia, which I love. Yeah, and I kind of save it for drying because I do some dried flowers too. So many customers say, and do you grow these? And I say, yeah, I start them all downstairs in the basement from seed. And they're like, whoa. And I always say, yeah, it's kind of a hobby that went crazy. The very first one I did with Nolan, my son, who was, I think, 12. I think we made like $40 and we were so excited. I will have some people that are newer that will go all the way around, and they'll come back and they'll tell me, I liked your flowers best of all. I know but it still makes me, it's a big deal to me. I'm like, really? So, yeah, so that makes me happy. Yeah. I have to say, getting older, it's harder. And, but boy, what if I didn't do it? It's sort of my exercise plan, which you can see it's not the greatest plan, but it does keep you mobile. And so I kind of looked at it at the end of last season, and I was telling my husband, Dan, I don't know, Dan, if I'm going to keep going or not. And then over the winter, I just thought about it, and pretty soon, you know, you have to start planting seeds, and I have come to the conclusion now that I don't think I could ever leave it. Yeah.